Hey, new start. How are you, man? I'm just doing some I'm playing some trivia today in Vegas. No, why do I keep on saying it? It's because I confuse it with Vegas because it's a casino. Um and the top prize is $3,000. Little let's see. It's a little interesting because um if you, if you don't win outright, they don't pay you. They okay, they do pay you, but what I mean is like they don't pay you the actual money. They pay you in casino credit, so you have to gamble. So you let's say you really really want to win first place because then you get money. I've won it. Um, I've been very fortunate to have won it every time I've played. So I've won 3 times, but this time I won it last week, but I'm playing with a different team, so hopefully there still can be some cohesiveness and everything. Um, yeah, so we'll see. Yeah. Um, it's also important that I win because like I'm staying in LA and I need the money. So there's that. But the questions are like kind of weird. National fruit of you go. Peach. Dude, LA is so expensive. What video game character can you is Batman? I didn't know there was a pretzel in the yeah, no. So like here's the thing. So last week they taped Second Chance for Jeopardy and Champions Wild Card. This week they took a break because they filmed Monday through Friday. They filmed every day, which has never happened in the history of the show. They've never taped every single day. Um, and then they're taking a break this week, and then next week they film the Tournament of Champions. So I was like, you know what? I'm here. I might as well just stick it out. I thought my friend would be able to help me, but I guess he wants. I don't blame him. Kind of wants his place to himself. So I just found a nice Airbnb. Uh, oh, it's Omega. I'm pretty sure. We heard they got rich from a fruit company. Uh, huh. What the heck? I don't know this. Gordon Gekko is from Wall Street. He doesn't invest in. I don't think he invested in fruit companies. He's just an investment banker or whatever. Corleone, like oranges or something. I don't think so. Forrest Gump or Lex Luthor. I'm gonna go with Forrest Gump, but I don't think it's right. All right, we'll take it. What company produced the BlackBerry? I think it was Palm. Could be Research in Motion. Oh, it's Research in Motion. Fruits is mentioned. Oh, definitely pomegranate. They have like the compartments and everything. Who once ordered troops to fire into a mob and giving them a whiff of grape shot? What the heck? How would I know this one? I don't know. Okay, it was Napoleon. What country was the? It's a Central American country, so it's probably Honduras. Yeah. Yeah, those two questions were hard. Were hard, very hard. Research in motion. Hmm. Famously owned QE2. What province now become part of Canada till 1949? Huh. I can't imagine British Columbia holding off until 1949. I don't think that's right. Quebec, maybe? I don't. I don't know. Oh, the Goya painting? Oh, yeah, what the Goya painting is like what, March 4th, 1804 or like May 4th, 1804? Dude, what is this? The what province? Huh. I know Nova Scotia was one of the first, but obviously they don't have that. Shoot, it was Newfoundland. Yeah, 3rd of May, 1808. Yep, that's right. Thank you. Who traveled? Darwin. Where's Chihuahua? That's a region in Mexico. It's one of the states. Dalmatia is Croatia. Which of these is names of an actual heavyweight boxer? Ivan Drago, no. Lennox the fourth, no. And Tyson Fury is the only one that's real. He's great religious king of Denmark. Huh. Cyrus is Persian. Herod was biblical, I believe. So it's Alfred or Canute. Sinu. I'm gonna say Sinute. Yeah, good. Okay. Self-help. Hello. What is the heaviest breed of dog? Probably a Mastiff. Those things are massive. They're in. Um, Mastiffs are featured in Velasquez painting Las Meninas, protecting L'Infanta, the princesa. He's a greyhound. And English about what supporters were known as the Cavaliers. They were the Roundheads. It's the focus of the website. Movie reviews. Which they serve your lack of calcium. Technically, so it's interesting with osteoporosis. If you were to um, they say it's a deficiency, but if you were to like actually do the labs for osteoporosis, your vitamin D levels, your PTH, your parathyroid hormone, your all of these levels would actually be normal. So, that's what they commonly ask on the medical boards, like what the values of the labs are. Um, okay, what songs were mostly co-written? Oh, it's Elton John. That was his collaborator. Boerewors, that's South Africa. What is the last vitamin alphabetically? K. There's no vitamin S as far as I know. There is a vitamin H. Do you guys know what vitamin H is? It's a little bit tricky. Chemical is commonly used to get. Dude, I would that would hurt. I'm gonna say hydrogen peroxide. Oh yeah, I think Jake is I don't New Star. I don't know if I told you guys like my computer. Well, I they had to wipe the hard drive. I've done those, like Jetpunk. I've done, like, a bunch of Jetpunk videos, and then I, like, didn't post them. So, like, I already had the video. I'm, like, surprised, like, he definitely like, Jake has gaps in knowledge that I, like, wasn't expecting him to have. Um, but maybe I don't know, maybe I should be a little bit kinder in how um he only missed a couple questions, but the questions that he did miss were, like, ooh. Like, he didn't know the Nazi one or, the thing about that is, like, I've done every single general knowledge quiz on Jetpunk. So, like, if I did a video like that, it would be like, "How good is Ben's memory?" You know, because 'Cause I've already done them. United States and Mexico. It's Estados Unidos Mexicanos. What is a sinologist? No, new start. That's not. Yeah, you're kind of making excuses. He just doesn't. He just doesn't know it. like, um, hold on. So let me answer this one. Sinologist CYN is dogs. SIN is China. Pretty sure. Yeah. No, I mean I even watched another video. Like he didn't know about the Stone of Scone, and it's like, bruh, like I guess he doesn't watch game shows or anything, I don't know. I don't know, I'm not worried, like, I think he's trying to prepare for the eventual rematch that we'll have, and so, I don't know, but I've done every single of those. I've done all 250 or however many of them there are, so I probably will redo them. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is that Brady commented on the video, like, and he was like, "Oh, I enjoyed this," or something like that, and I'm like, "Uh-oh," like, he's gonna pull questions from here. Colors associated with royalty. Purple, pretty sure. Yeah, he does, and it's annoying because it's like, dude, like, come on, like, you should just pay someone to write the questions, like, what purple awarded? It's definitely for being wounded. He should pay you. Yeah. I tried editing questions for him, and he didn't really use any of them, so, yeah. I don't know, I appreciated the opportunity, but, um, which of these would be considered a purple state in US elections? So, a purple state would mean that they vote both red and blue. Um, Hawaii, no, they're pretty Democratic, if I'm not mistaken. Massachusetts, no, very Democratic. Mississippi, nah, pretty Republican. I'll say Wisconsin. Which of these colors is least similar to purple? Least similar to purple. Magenta is like a pinkish, violet's purple. Ochre is I'm gonna say ochre. I forget what that is. That's like a different, yeah, swing state. Yeah, New Start, you're right. Who recorded the song Purple Haze? I think Jimi Hendrix, if I'm not mistaken. City's Purple Gang smuggled alcohol across. I have no clue. I have not heard of a Purple Gang. I don't know this. That was Detroit. I should have gone with that. What is Purple Prose? I think it's this. It's overly flowery. What country's flag has? Oh, it's Dominica, the sister parrot. Yeah. What restaurant guide awards? Oh, it's Michelin's. Yeah, but I don't know. It is frustrating to see comments on like the videos and like, "Yeah, bring Jake, bring Jake, bring Jake," and I'm like, "Yeah, like I don't know, like sure, have him compete." I don't know. Like, we'll see. Which of these cooking shows comes from Japan? It's Iron Chef. I almost went the wrong one and said Top Chef. Yeah, yeah, it's frustrating because it's like, okay, fine, like I don't know. It would be interesting because it's all general knowledge. Like Jake would cook on the geography questions, but there's not a lot of geography, so he would be like, I don't know. I don't know if he could pull off what I did, which is win every single round. I mean, probably the questions weren't terribly difficult, but um, yeah, I agree. New Start. I actually wrote some questions for them the other week. Um, yeah, I hope I hope they want to work with me more in writing. It just was a um, we'll see, we'll see. Prosciutto for sure. In France, what is a bistro? I think it's a restaurant with a formal. Well, that's just not nice because a bistro is a restaurant, but I guess yeah, the formal dress code not necessarily. That's a sous chef. What Japanese phrase meaning "I'll leave it up to you" first? Oh, omakase, right? One movie featured a restaurant called Dorsia, which was impossible. Um, I think that's that place in American Psycho, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, you don't see, yeah, they get their questions from someplace else. Yeah. But they're pretty redundant in terms of what they ask too. Seattle's on Puget Sound. Which of these words is not a synonym? Concord would be an antonym. What causes a car example? That's a Doppler effect. I don't know if there's a Marconi's rule. There is the Ohm's law, and VL equals IOR. Bernoulli's principle definitely is a thing. Which one represents the loudest volume? That would be forte. Mezzo forte, piano, pianissimo. What was the name of the family from The Sound of Music? That would be the Von Trapp family. Uh, who recorded the 1990? Oh, that's the Beach Boys, one of my favorite bands. What animal makes the loudest sound? Ooh, I don't know. Cicada, no. They're pretty loud, but I don't think they're that loud. I want to say sperm whale. Mm. How many piano keys, both black and white, are in one octave? I think it's 12. Could be wrong. Yeah. In terms of stereo system, tweeter is opposite of woofer. What bird is known to able imitate? Um, Mockingjay? Oh, lyrebird. All right. Who assassinated Aaron Lincoln? John Wilkes Booth. Charles Guiteau assassinated James Garfield. James O'Reilly assassinated Martin Luther King, and then Benedict Arnold was not an assassinator, or whatever the term is. That he was just a traitor. Got murdered for that. What bird of prey has the fasting dive speed? Probably a peregrine falcon. What celestial body? The Venus is the evening star, which is a real animal. Oh, vampire bat for sure. These are all fake. And Rome located. Um, I think it's part of Tuscany. Oh, it's Lazio. I should have known that. Yeah, Tuscany's where Florence is, I think. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. What city was besieged for 872 days during World War II? Leningrad, I'm pretty sure. Which of these countries never controlled the Philippines? Okay, the U.S., the Spain definitely did. U.S. did. So C and D are out. China or Japan? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say China. Okay. What was the form of the Aztec god? He was a feathered serpent. Quetzalcoatl. Okay. Who is the main protagonist? Victor Hugo is the author, so it is Jean Valjean. Right. Yeah, when they invaded. Which of these cities is known for having high number of street cats? It's gotta be European. Or no, it's definitely Istanbul. It should be Istanbul. Smallest planet is Mercury. Earth is larger than Mars, and then slightly bigger than Venus. The Earth and Venus are around the same size. Who recorded the song "Tiny Dancer"? That'd be Elton John. Who shrank to a very small size? That'd be Alice. Who is the villain in the movie The Little Mermaid? Ursula. What comes next? Milli, micro, nano. Okay, so they want the -12. Zepto, no. Taro's like fake. Femto, I think is 15. I think it's pico. Where do you find the stapes? That's in the air. Up, down. That's a flavors of quarks from. I think it's from C.S. Lewis. Could be Lewis Carroll. I always confuse the two. And what microscopic animal in tardigrade? Jesus wept. It's in one of the Gospels, I think. Scintilla, I think, is the answer to this. A gimbal is. What color of light appears green, right? Roy G. Biv. Which of these countries has very little light pollution, appearing nearly dark in satellite? Huh. I don't know. I would guess North Korea, right? I genuinely don't know this. Yeah. What toxic gas can be found in small quantities inside fluorescent light bulbs? Arsenic trioxide, so ASO3. Maybe? I don't think so. Chlorine, eh. Mercury vapor, maybe. It's either C or D, I think, but I'm gonna say D. Ah, it is mercury vapor. Okay. Or Astralis. Which of these media franchises was created by Illumination Entertainment? I don't know this. I genuinely don't know this. Okay, thank you. It's B. What element is commonly used to make filaments of tungsten? Tabby should know that. Which of these years happened during the Age of Enlightenment? It's gotta be during 1700s, I think. Who demonstrated a working but not commercially viable light bulb a few months. I think it's B or C. It's not D. It's not A. Yeah. Which of these LED colors was invented in the early 1990s, 20 years later? I don't think it's blue. If I'm not mistaken, blue is like the hardest one to create. And then that's what I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's not blue because blue is like really hard to create. Um Oh, well, that would help to read it. It says 20 years later, so it is B. Yeah. Yeah, I that's kinda weird. It said because the way that they phrased it, they're like they said in the early why use the word early? I don't know. That's just my I wouldn't use that. I would just say which I don't know. Charge of the Light Brigade, that's Tennyson. What is the Greek, Ares? D-Day was in Normandy, which is a duchy. Complete the analogy. Insomnia is to sleep as amnesia is to memory. Where would you find the green zone? Oh, man. What about, Sonic? Chicago, I'm from there. I've never heard of it, so I don't think that's right. Mm, I don't know. Dubai, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense to have a green zone. Baghdad? Okay. What is the point of no return around? That's would be the event horizon. Is this live? Yeah, yeah, I'm doing this live, Bencia. This is definitely live. I'm not no cheating, no. Although you guys do sometimes give me the answer. Forget about it. Wait. Which of these words is commonly said that no, forget about it is a fake answer. It's wicked. Wicked awesome. How did billionaire Steve Wynn make his fortune? Casinos. Yeah. What is the name of South Africa's they're the Springboks. And then it says what the first plot the next version with the river. What city hosted an ecumenical council? Um oh geez. Council of Trent, right? Not the Diet of Worms. Council of Trent. Um, which of these cities has never hosted the summer? Should that say summer or? I think summer or Winter Olympics. Calgary has hosted winter. Vancouver, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's between C and D. Toronto or oh boy. Yeah, I don't think it's Calgary. Could be Montreal. I think it's B, C, or D. I don't really know anymore. Uh, okay, take it. What is the only U.S. state in which prostitution is legal in any part of the state? Probably Nevada, right? I mean, like Vegas and everything. You got prostitutes. Um, what country is known as the Middle Kingdom? China or Ethiopia? Shit, it was. Yeah. China, I think like cafe means Middle Kingdom or something. What is generally thought to be the first place Americans to have had any people? Ah, Nadia Comaneci. What is generally thought to be the first place in the Americas to have had any people? I'm gonna guess Mexico. I don't. Okay, Alaska. Yeah, I should have. I was thinking Alaska, but I was like, wasn't entirely sure. What animal would you counter at the Karni Mata Temple in Rajasthan? Probably cows, right? If it's a temple, they worship cows, right? Wow. Okay, I'm getting cooked on this one. How long does Lent last? It's 40 days. And then which of these names is not mentioned? Scaramouche. Geppetto was not. Who was Timur Tamerlane? He was oh boy. He's not a bodhisattva. That's not right. First person whose name was ever written down. I don't think that's right. Oh, this they're describing Genghis Khan or something, so it's got to be B. Oh, okay. No, I thought they were describing Genghis Khan or something. Okay, I'm not doing well. What psychologist is known as Maslow, Abraham Maslow, and the word vaccine is derived from a cow. Timur also did that. Yeah, that's really bad. I kind of want to retake that. Who directed the movie? Jonathan Spielberg. Which of these things would a loan shark be accused of? Larceny is stealing, so that's not right. So it's got to be usury. Which of these is not a true fact about sharks? It's not a true fact about sharks. Sharks replace their teeth frequently. Shark. I think that's true. Sharks have been around for at least 200 million years. That's true. They were around like the Ordovician. I think they can get cancer though. Yeah. Whose performance at the Katy Perry Left Shark? I think she won as Halloween as Left Shark or something like her or like Justin Trudeau won as Left Shark. I think Justin Trudeau did. What giant extinct shark is thought to have had the most powerful bite? Probably the megalodon. I don't know what Smilodon is like something else. What do the sharks say in the movie? It would help if I remember watching this movie. I have seen this movie. It was a very long time ago. It was over 20 years ago. Um, why would it be fish are friends, not food? That's like a nice thing to say. New Start, is that right? That can't be right. Fish are friends, not food. The sharks eat people. What? Yeah, New Start. You don't know? I don't know. All right, Bencia. We're going with your answer. Good job. What forms the main part of the whale shark's diet? I think plankton, right? And if something has jumped a shark, then it's what? That is not what jump the shark means. Past its prime? No, we're looking that up. That's bullshit. Oh my god, really? It's an idiom that describes a moment started a decline in quality. Oh, fine. Okay, we learned something. Um, which of these is not one of the three sharks known for unprovoked? Um, okay, great white, yes. Tiger, I think. I'm gonna say hammerhead. What ability do sharks they have? Detection of electrical fields. What word is defined as a study of cartography? Which of these building lies on the prime meridian? Royal Observatory. What is the approximate longitude? It's 180. What movie series had scenes showing the main characters moving across a world map? Oh boy. Pirates? Damn it. Fucking Indiana. Sorry. I should watch one. Indiana. What is this? This doesn't make any sense. A place is in the tropics if it is the south equator. That's not true because the Tropic of Cancer is north of the equator. So B is no. It never gets below freezing. Yeah, because that would be true, New Star. I agree with you. Good job. What is 1/60th of a degree of latitude called? Um, I think it's a second, but I could be wrong. Shoot, it's a minute. God damn it! What is going on? What words were once used to indicate dangerous or unknown territories? Here be what? Like what? Come, okay, this is just silly. Here be dragons. First online mapping device. You oh yeah, you've heard of that? I have not heard that. Here be drag. I mean, I've heard of the phrase "here be dragons," but I didn't think it was. Mount Everest is named after a surveyor. Pretty sure we did TOEFL. Very bad. What country was led by King Macbeth? Macbeth was Scottish. I'm pretty sure Scottish play. If something is the real McCoy, then it is genuine. In what movie? Superbad. What country? To General Dick Smith Archer. Funny story about that. So, well, I guess you guys aren't into pop culture, but I was at this place called Whirly Ball in Vernon Hills, Illinois, and I was just hanging out with my friends. And as a teenager, I really did look like McLovin. And these two girls come up to me. They're like, "Oh my god, like McLovin, can we play?" I mean, they're not girls; they're women. And, I was like, "Sure, like, we can play pool or whatever." So I play with them, and then they finish, and then Jay Cutler, star quarterback of the Bears, comes out, and, it was like his wife or girlfriend, Kristen Cavalier. It's just kinda funny. Because like, all my friends are like they're like, "Ben, do you know who you were playing pool with?" And I'm like, "No." Like, what product did, um which of these people was a race car driver? Wait, Alexander McQueen is, um is a fashion designer. I almost picked that. I think it's Bruce McLaren for McLaren. Yeah. Which of these is the name of one of Paul McCartney's children? Stella! Probably. Yeah. Where's McGill? McGill is in Montreal. Cool. Highest mountain in Africa is Kilimanjaro. Second highest is I think second highest might be Mount Kenya, right? Or is it third? It's second or third. Yeah. It's 50 meters one way. What movie features the song's Danger Zone? Which of these hats is named for same for city? What type of building? He was in a book depository. And then, what is generally considered to be the world's first national park? Yellowstone. Yellowstone. And then who fought in the Battle of Marathon? It was the Greeks versus the Persian. Wait, yes, yes. Who? Someone who suffers from anhedonia. Which of these James Bond movies is Pierce Brosnan? Quantum of Solace? No. Daniel Craig. So Tomorrow Never Dies. And then what country's two official languages? That would be Paraguay. Now we're cooking. What country is officially known as Greece? Which of these things is a stereotype of modern Greek culture? Smashing plates. Maritime shipping, NASA's company. Spanakopita is spinach. And then which of these movies was set in Greece? Mamma Mia. What term refers to the leader? Oh boy, this is tough. It's B or D. I think it's the patriarch. Yeah. Who was Alexander the Great's Philip Macedon? Where was the ancient Greek word for a city state? Polis, I'm pretty sure. Polis. And where's the second biggest city in Greece? So first is Athens. Do they mean by size or population? I'm gonna say Thessaloniki. I don't think it's right, but we'll pick it. Cool. What rare died of fever? Lord Byron, pretty sure. Because he actually I think there's an award named after him or something from them because they were right, cooking. Just had a Jeopardy clue about that. Pollo is chicken. Ball is pelota. Dance is bailar, and then money is dinero. So does the chicken have? They have a gizzard, which helps break things down. Chicken Little say, the sky is falling. What's he started? Harlan Sanders. It was easy by calling him chicken. Huh. Draco, no, it's not a Harry Potter thing. It's not a Star Wars thing. Probably Marty, right? I can't imagine it being Rambo, but I haven't seen Rambo. In the Bible, who denied that he knew Jesus? Oh shit, this question. Oh boy. No boy. Is it I mean it's a doubting Thomas, but I think this is Peter. I think this is a Peter story. In terms of chicken, what is a bantam? A bantam. Um I don't know. I should have. They purposely did that because bantamweight. I know. I should. I fell for the trap. Fell for the trap. The comb. Top of its head. What's his name? Is John Foghorn Leghorn. Where is the chicken originally thought to have been domesticated? Um, I don't know. Huh. I wanna say Peru, but I don't think it's right, but I'll pick it. Yeah, it's Southeast Asia. Yeah, not great. Who's, Lenin? Vladimir Ilyich Lenin. Um, what shape were John Lennon's? They were, like, circular. And what was, here's Ulyanov. Where did John Lennon die? I don't think he died in New York. He died in London. He died in New Oh, man. What? He did? Huh. Man, I thought he died at that hotel thing in London. Oh, wow, you guys, I just got a message, wow, I just got a message from a casting producer for the show The Traitors. Holy crap. Yeah, oh, man, he was shot in New York. Yeah, makes sense. What are the names of John Lennon? Julian, yeah, Russian brought what revolution with the main opponents of the Mensheviks. Oh, shit. Yeah, the Mensheviks were like a minority. I went too quickly there. The White Army. What was the name of the band formed by John Lennon and Yoko Ono? I don't know this. Oh, the Plastic Ono band. Nico, I didn't see you. What were the Bolsheviks' secret police influenced in? Dude, what is this? This is hard. This was very hard. Do you know the song Jealous Guy? I do not know that song, actually. Um, what causes scurvy? That's a vitamin C deficiency. Which countries borders exactly two others? Ireland only borders one, Nepal. South Korea just borders North Korea. Nepal borders China, Bhutan. Nico, is this Syria? No, okay. You're saying it's Nepal. Wait, how does Nepal only border two? It borders Bhutan, China. What? It only borders two? Oh, it's just China, India. Okay, it doesn't border Bhutan. I thought it bordered. Oh wow, it doesn't border Bhutan. There's a part of it that gets cut off, yeah. It's a company based in Shenzhen, China. What does it mean? Um, I don't know. BYD. Electric vehicles. If a substance has half-life of 1 year, what food product is made with the help of Lactobacillus bulgaricus? Well, it's either A or D, although it could be sauerkraut. Yeah, Bulgaria. The word brunch is an example of a portmanteau. What thought experiment asks if an object remains the same even if all parts have been in place? Zeno's paradox, right? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second here. Twin paradox? No. Fermi paradox? No. It's the ship of Theseus. Yes. Okay. I almost fell for the trap. It's not really a trap. Yeah. Which of these is not considered to be one of the African Great Lakes? Lake Victoria, yes. Lake Tanganyika, yes. It should be Lake Chad, right? Malawi or Chad? I don't. It's one of the two. Um, damn it! I should. Oh, that's so dumb. Part. Pan means all. The Spanish word pan means spread. Is your pancreas insulin? What is the terminology? Russian. That's Conchinchunga. What species? Dude, what? Scientific name pan troglodytes? That's bullshit. Let me see. Is that? I mean, it's probably true, but it's just like what? That's the freaking Latin name of a chimpanzee, pan troglodytes. Yeah. Wow. Huh. I did not know that. Oklahoma does. Florida does. Minnesota does not have a panhandle. It has a northwest angle, but that's not a panhandle. What country was responsible for the bombing of Pan Am? Libya? Pangolins. Who created Jim Perry? Like China, right? Six carbonite. Han Solo. Which of these substances does not contain carbon? Ammonia, no, it's nitrogen, NH3. So that's wrong. All right. Which of these things is activated charcoal? Um, damn it, vegetation from. Yeah, that makes more sense. Great War. Which of these films takes place during World War One? Apocalypse Now is Vietnam. Pride and Prejudice, there's no way. That's, like, really old, no? Um, I thought Casablanca was World War II, but it actually might be World War One. Here's what the movie came up in '42? Thank you. Yeah, you gave me the Bentia, you gave me the confidence to go for it. Most likely come in World War One. This is new. No. Zyklon B is World War II. What 1919 agreement officially ended the war between Germany and most of that? Peace of Westphalia? That's 1648. Um, and what flowers grow? Who founded St. Petersburg? And uh, no, no. Yeah, Peter the Great. Yes, Blue Shell. Pearl. Whoa, I don't know this. What happened to Werner von Braun? But what sport? William the Bastard? I haven't heard that. Too bad chocolate. Paris does. Orlando does. It's Dubai. Um. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I clicked too. I clicked too soon. These swords has a curved play. Um, Huron does. Michigan does. Oh dang it! Not Schadenfreude. It's Masterson. Uh, what happened to Mono? It was stolen. Ugh, I'm so pissed I got this one wrong. What resource did the Dutch get from the Molucca? Spices. Spice. Is it Rosemary, sage, thyme. Pentagon is in Virginia. Terrar is in Cairo. You sure? Barbecue. Oh, it's really? I thought it might be. Shoegaze? Is that really a subgenre of alternative rock characterized by its wall of sound aesthetic? Dude, yeah, elevator core should be a genre of music. That's bullshit. Longest ever in the United Kingdom. I don't think it's the Thames. Yeah. What color are the hottest stars? Blue. Um, wait, new start. What? No, it's not. Yeah, Thames is. We're in London. I don't think it's that big or that long. Capital. Oh boy, didn't they change it? But it still should be. Clownfish. Who depicted? Heliotropism. Darwin's son studied heliotropism. What book did Samuel? Whoa, I have not heard this. This is an interesting question. What is the only country in the world that is entirely above 1,000 meters in elevation? I'm guessing it's a smaller country. I'm gonna say Lesotho. Hmm. French word trois. Spanish 30. Treize is 13. 14 kilo. Oh shoot! Why did I say mojito? Oops, that's wrong. That's with the rum, I think. What was the original definition of the third world? Didn't know that. That's a new one for me. Hey, Neon. Raiders was the first one, so it's not that. Mm, no, what city is from? Strasbourg's in France. It's not right. Berg. No, Isaac does not know 70 highest mountains of every single country. Isaac does not know that. Yeah. No, Nico knows more than Isaac. Oh, geography interest. Okay, yeah, but I thought in terms of knowledge, I'm like, yeah, Nico knows way more than Isaac knowledge-wise. Um, Isaac didn't know Zugspitze. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, I really don't know how you know that unless you study highest mountains. Oh shit, we did terrible. Oh man, that's really bad. 39%. Yeah, you guys are both European, so he also just doesn't study. Like he doesn't. I like he does like he'll do like Worldle and like like I don't know. He's oh fuck. Why didn't I read the choices? I didn't see Switzerland. I just didn't read it. I just stopped reading. You can handle truth. Fish have been longer than birds, but insects haven't. Have insects been longer? Okay. Cuttlefish is something else. Dude, what is this? What? That's in Star Wars? Okay, whatever. um, Otaro. Qui-Gon Jinn said, oh, geez, new story, you know that who said it? Holy shit. Okay. I mean, I didn't. It's been over 20 plus years since I've seen it. uh, my grandfather took me to see that movie. Thailand, guys. Is it Thailand? Thailand. It's France. Dude, that freaking list was so dumb because it was like, um, dude, they are. Neon, you got like he. Oh my god, like he's so late. Like, oh my god, like you just repeat. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Wow, lion's mane jellyfish. Holy crap! Thank you, Neon. Yeah, no, he knows it. I mean, like when I was doing a like a challenge with Isaac, like he's like, oh no, I'm gonna get destroyed because I was like, dude, we're doing a collaboration challenge. I'm not facing you. Um, so even he is like he's intimidated by me. Um, damn it! Oh my god, I'm like misreading shit. Um, what do you, Jake? New start. What are you talking about? Jake is not godly at anything. Like, what are you talking about? Jake doesn't know pop culture. Wait, hold on. To be honest, I don't know if I'm better than Isaac or not. At geography, I think I overall am better than. Yeah, you are. Um, so what? Like he just knows. He's just cracked at geography. He doesn't like that's all he knows. Because he plays GeoGuessr. Mm, I don't know. I would know. I don't know if I spent like that amount of time. I'd probably know 10,000 cities. So where's the synonym for agriculture? Husbandry. Eh, New start. If you spent as much time as he did on GeoGuessr, you would know. You would know 10,000 cities easily. Damn it. So many 50-50s not going my way. Latifundia? I've never heard of that. Latifundia? Latifundum. Interesting. That's interesting. Neon, I agree. It's annoying. There's so many other things to ask about. I don't know. I mean, that's like kind of like why I created, like I started this. I'm like, I see an opportunity. It's like there's so many things. Mm. Jacked people. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. But like, what is going on? He's like, people were like commenting. They're like, this channel is going to shit. Like, what's going on? Yeah, he did. Like, I've asked him like, what? I was like, oh, how do you write your questions? They're like, oh, I just use ChatGPT, and then I fact check. And I'm like, okay, like, alrighty then. Yeah, he uses ChatGPT. No, I mean, extra medium stuff, they probably use it too. I mean, they didn't admit they said that they don't, but I mean, I don't know. Bruh, what is this? Are Bahamas further north than Bermuda? No, I think Bermuda's further north. Triumph? Mm. Cox's Bazaar. Elvis Presley. So Michael Jackson married Lisa Marie Presley. Son-in-law, right? Nico, I agree. I won't elaborate. I don't wanna, yeah. Mm. Isaac says he does, but I actually don't know. He says he does, but that's different than when you actually test him. I mean, yeah, he probably does. No, he didn't name, like, the most obscure ones. He named some, but okay. Bye, new start. It's not surprising. He grew up in America, so he just doesn't practice. 5 meters? Holy crap, that's really tall. I didn't think it was that tall. Damn. Yeah. I'm just not. Wait, Nico, why do you say that? But you haven't seen Jake either. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Like, it's been what 5 months almost. Like, it's been insane. Like, we taped in July 31st, August. All right, 3 months. It's been basically 3 months. Oh, I don't know. Wait, how did my average correct go down by point? What the hell? Hmm. Oh, organic chemistry is my favorite subject. Um, it's my favorite subject, Neon. Yeah. To be fair, Nico, Isaac didn't major. He didn't even take. I don't even think he took a chemistry class in college. God, that took forever, guys. I feel like I kept on getting 9 and 9 and 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, and 8. Oh, jeez. Wait, is chlorophyll? Oh yeah, chlorophyll is a molecule, I guess. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Kazakhstan or Saudi Arabia? Mhm. Yeah, Isaac did a live, and then, I don't know what's been going on. He hasn't made anything since. Yeah, I mean, it's just you have a proven formula, you just copy, rinse, and repeat, and I clicked the wrong one. I meant to play Lebanon. Oh. Goa's Portuguese. Mm. Oh, it is chicken. Mm. Mm. God, okay, guys. Oh my god, what is going on? Ugh. Yeah, the flags are getting annoying. I think LA has a bigger population than Chicago, right? Yeah. Let's watch it. Oh, that funny. Jake just put out a Jet Punk Knowledge one. Yeah. Dude, how does he not know this? He doesn't know Mana? I don't know. I guess this is British slang, but you should kind of know it. And then you should know this one too. Mm. Oh, he doesn't know this? He doesn't know that Keith Urban's married to Nicole Kidman? I didn't know Little John. Mm. Bruh, Guns N' Roses? He doesn't know that? He'll get it. Dude, just pause the video. He doesn't know it? Guns N' Roses. No, dude, that's not unlucky. He just Um, oh, that video. Oh my god, you guys watched this one, George Washington's pretty easy. I think this guy's name is Robert. I think this guy's name is Robert. Oh, man. Oh, I should turn off my headphones. What am I doing? Because you guys can hear. Do you guys know if I play, yeah, wait, Nico, oh shit, new start left. 'Cause, there's a guy from University Challenge that played today. He's really good. He was really good on University Challenge, like, really, really, really good. He carried his team, like, almost to the finals, lost in the semis. Dude, I'm just worried that the stream will get, copyright struck, so maybe I shouldn't, what do they call, um okay, I have to respond to my boss, Yeah, Nico. The reason for that is George and not. So what do you guys think? Do you think if I play this, like, I'll get copyright struck? And oh shit, the fact that I even just played it might be problematic. No, I was wondering if I play this video, like, will it
Best of luck to all three of you. Let's take a look at the categories in play in the Jeopardy round. We have a salute to Veterans Day up first. That's today. Then O is the only vowel, although there might be more than
I'm
one of
ready
them.
for Harrison.
Then we have the rules of the game. Lit, Brit, Lit, followed by The Bear, and, appropriately enough, Chicagoland dining options. Allegra, let's get underway.
Chicagoland dining options for 600.
Classic Windy City street food is a veggie-laden hot dog, aka dragged through this.
Garden. What is garden?
Allegra.
What is the garden?
Yes.
Chicagoland dining options for 800.
A creation of Chicago's Puerto Rican community, the jibarito is a sandwich with this banana relative fried as the bread.
What is a plantain?
Allegra.
What are plantains?
Right again.
Chicagoland dining options 1000.
At the blues club called This Man's Legends, you can get po' boys and gumbo, which originated in Louisiana, as did the musician himself.
I don't know this one. BB King? I haven't heard of this club.
Who is Buddy Guy? Buddy Guy's legends. Back to you, Allegra.
O is the only vowel for 600.
Where a caterpillar gets its wings.
Cocoon?
Allegra.
What's a cocoon?
Yeah.
Dude, he's getting destroyed right now.
O is the only vowel 800.
From the Italian for stump, it's also known as your trunk.
Oh, wait.
Vowel 800.
From the Italian for stump, it's also known as your trunk.
What is this? It's not thorax. Oh, you can't see the video? Oh no. Wait, yeah, you can. Like I'm like showing it right now. Oh, do you think they like did some funky stuff so you can't see it? So you guys can't see this?
Jessica.
What is torso?
Right, you're on the board.
Oh,
Lit, Brit, Lit for 200.
Ralph realizes rescue will be impossible if he and other kids don't keep a fire going in this 1954 novel.
what Lord of the Flies?
Allegra?
What's the Lord of the Flies?
Correct.
Britlit for 600.
Very Gromke laughter by a lot of Malchicks. These Malchicks broke up the shop and then set fire to it. In this book.
I might say like what is this? This like oh my god, A Clockwork Orange, but I don't know.
Harrison.
What is a Clockwork Orange?
Yes.
Lit, Brit, Lit 8.
This author provides an exciting scene and fascinating info on Hayrick combustion in Chapter 6 of Far From the Madding Crowd.
Oh, Far From the Madding Crowd. That's Thomas Hardy.
Jessica.
Who is Hardy?
That's right. That guy loved
Dude,
it.
Harrison's getting annoyed. Like, I would be too. He can't buzz in. He's trying to get in, but he can't.
Hayrick.
The bear for 600, please.
His theme song says, "At a picnic table, you will find him there, stuffing down more goodies than the average bear."
Yogi.
Allegra.
Who is Yogi Bear?
Right.
The bear for 800.
This kids show place had better be sizable, as the title says. The bear in it is the 7-footer. Allegra.
What is the big blue house?
Yes, Bear in the Big Blue House.
The bear 1000.
16th century scholar Zacharias Bear wrote under a form of the Latin for bear. Thus, Zachy, mascot of this suburban Philly college.
Suburban Philly College? Oh my gosh. It says UC. Drexel, Temple. What college is this? I don't know.
What is Ursinus? That was
Oh, Ursinus. I've heard of that college, but I was thinking something else.
the pseudonym. Back to you, Allegra.
Salute to Veterans Day 600.
Canada celebrates Veterans Day as Remembrance Day, with many citizens wearing paper versions of these flowers.
What are poppies?
Harrison.
What are poppies?
Correct.
Come on, Harrison.
Veterans Day 8.
As a veterans organization, the American Legion naturally celebrates the day at its 12,000 of these chapters worldwide. Jessica.
What are VFWs?
No. Allegra or Harrison? Harrison.
What are lodges?
Not lodges.
Come on here.
Allegra, not going to try it. They call their chapters posts. Back to you, Harrison.
O is the only vowel 1000.
A single flower, or Ms. Russo of 90s TV. Jessica.
Who's Blossom?
That was the show, yes.
Rules of the game 600.
After assigning your ability scores, determine your ability modifiers using the ability scores and modifiers table.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Harrison.
What is Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, they make it sound so fun. That is from the rules of D&D. Taking you to 1,000 English.
They are actually and
Coming soon. You're a very good author.
Thank you.
You're creating suspense on England recently. Tell me about your trip.
Yes, well, I actually walked from the Irish Sea coast to the North Sea coast, which is about 250 miles.
That's all the way across England.
All the way across, yeah, in around 2 weeks. And it was beautiful, and my total elevation was basically that of Mount Everest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but by the end of it, my feet were killing me, which is unsurprising perhaps, but my boots were great, and so I took off my boots to see what the problem was, and I could see straight through to the bottom of it.
Well, you can buy some wellies there. Right?
Oh, exactly, yeah.
That sounds like a great walk. I'd like to try that. Our champion is Allegra Cuny, a PhD candidate from New Brunswick, New Jersey. I want to hear your Tai Chi story. You once did Tai Chi. Where and with whom?
Well, I was attending a conference in England, and the keynote speaker was the former Archbishop of Canterbury, Rowan Williams.
Wow.
He led worship service, interfaith worship services, but before he led us in some movement exercises. So yeah, I'm one of the few people who can say that I did Tai Chi with the Archbishop of Canterbury.
And how is Rowan Williams' Tai Chi? Did he seem like he was good at it?
Yeah, I don't think he's doing any fancy moves, but yeah, moving and breathing is really all there is to it, and he was great.
Maybe I should try Tai Chi.
I think you should.
Harrison, you have command of the board right now. Pick up your signaling devices, everyone. Let's get back into the Jeopardy round.
Lit Brit Lit 1000.
In Great Expectations, this narrator's hair had been caught by the fire, but not my head or face.
Ew. Who is the narrator? It's not David. I don't think it's David Copperfield. I'm not sure.
Harrison.
Who's Pip?
That's correct for 1,000.
The narrator.
Rules of the game 8.
Alaska is considered adjacent to and may attack Kamchatka.
What is risk?
Allegra.
Risk.
Gotta be risk.
Dude,
Rules
Harrison
of the game 1000.
You may build roads, settlements, or cities and or buy development cards.
What is Catan? They changed the name. It used to be Settlers of Catan. Now it's just straight up Catan.
Harrison.
What is Catan?
Yes, Settlers of Catan.
No, Ken, that's wrong. The name was changed. It's not Settlers of Catan. It's actually just Catan.
Salute to Veterans Day 1000.
As many have noted, what's now Veterans Day was the 1885 birth date of this American general whose Third Army swept through France and
Oh, there's a couple this could be.
in 1944.
Patton? I don't think that's right.
Who is Patton?
Ah, okay.
Still your board, Harrison.
O is the only vowel 4.
to extend the duration of an event or experience.
Prolong.
Harrison.
What is prolong?
Yes.
Salute to Veterans Day 4.
Veterans Day was originally called Armistice Day until this president and veteran officially changed it in 1954. Jessica,
Who's Eisenhower?
you got it.
O is the only vowel too.
A set of routines to write new computer programs, or a place for your wrenches and hammers. Jessica,
What is toolbox?
yes it is.
Lit 400, please.
Lady Chatterley and Michaelis sat on opposite sides of the fire and talked. Oh, this author, how scandalous.
D.H. Lawrence.
Harrison,
Who is Lawrence?
D.H. Lawrence, right.
Rules of the game 4.
Answer is a daily
All
double,
in.
Harrison.
Gotta go all in.
It's a close game among all three of you. How much do you want to wager?
I'll make it a true daily double, Ken.
All right, going for 7,600 in the rules of the game. You must like the category. Here's the clue. A player can make only one accusation during any one game.
Is that Clue? It's not Guess Who. Ooh, it could be Guess Who. Hold on. The player can only. I think he gets it wrong though. Oh my gosh, is this Clue or Guess Who? This is two things it could be.
Harrison?
What is Mafia?
What? What?
Sorry, no, it's Clue.
Dude, that Mafia made no sense. Mafia made 0 sense there. Like 0.
Clue has the accusation at the end. So you lose 3,800, but there's
Bro, what were you thinking? That's so
lots of game left, Harrison.
Chicagoland 4.
Oh my god, that was
Lou
bad.
Malnati's has
That's a really
specialized
bad
in this
Harrison.
alliterative kind of pizza since opening in Lincolnwood, Illinois in 1971. Harrison?
What is deep dish?
Yes.
Yes.
Science, Islam and Judaism, then flying colors, antonyms, and finally, TV with some history. Harrison, select.
Can I have Islam and Judaism for 12?
Until less tolerant Muslims took over, Jews enjoyed what's been called a golden age under Islamic rule in this region of Spain. Harrison.
What is Andalusia?
It is.
Same category, 16.
Pass the squid, Fatima. Kosher food excludes some seafood, while this Muslim equivalent generally does not. Jessica.
What?
Excludes some seafood, while this Muslim equivalent generally
Halal?
does not.
Well, no.
Jessica,
What is halal?
you got it.
Flying colors for 8.
Admiral Chester Nimitz ordered the creation of this demonstration team in 1946.
Blue Angels.
Jessica,
What are the Blue Angels?
that's right.
Antonyms 400.
Of bravery, it begins with a bovine. Jessica?
What is coward?
No. Allegra?
What is cowardice?
Yeah, that's the antonym of bravery.
Antonyms 1200.
Of famous. As a verb, it can mean to conceal or make dark. Harrison?
What is obscure?
You got it.
Antonym 16.
Of future or past. It's part of the name of Los Angeles's MoCA. Allegra?
What is contemporary?
Yes, Museum of Contemporary Art.
A TV with some history, 1200.
Elle Fanning played Catherine II in this Hulu series in kind of a love-hate relationship with Peter III. Harrison?
What is the Great?
That's the show.
ABC 16.
The Gulf of Oman is the northwest arm of this sea.
Would be the Red Sea?
Allegra?
What is the Arabian Sea?
Right.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm dumb.
ABC is 1200.
This sea's
Oh my god, I forgot the category. Ugh, that's so dumb on my part.
Italian coast is relatively straight with almost no islands. Its Croatian coast, 1,200 islands and tons of indentations. Harrison.
What is the Adriatic?
You're right.
ABC's 2.
Of the ice load of seas making up the Southern Ocean, one of two that fit the category, both named for explorers. Jessica.
What is the Amundsen?
That's correct. Bellingshausen, the other.
TV with some history, 800.
Mikhail Gorbachev makes an appearance on this HBO limited series, saying he doesn't want to hear about conjecture on radiation. Jessica.
What is Chernobyl?
Yes.
TV, 1600.
This Scottish town comes before A Search for Truth in the title of a Colin Firth series about a 1988 plane tragedy. Harrison.
What is Lockerbie?
Right.
Islam and Judaism 2.
In 2025, King Charles met with a chief rabbi and achieved this title after Jews and Muslims signed a reconciliation accord. Allegra.
What's an imam?
You got it.
Islam and Judaism 800.
Judaism and Islam have in common this practice for males. Othello mentions it when talking about a Turk. Allegra.
What is circumcision?
Right.
Science for 1200.
Enzymes are naturally occurring substances that speed up a reaction without undergoing a change themselves.
Yeah.
Harrison.
What are catalysts?
Correct.
Science 16.
Clams' main food are these mostly microscopic drifting organisms whose name means wandering. Jessica.
What are plankton?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Islam and Judaism, 400.
Wow. Oh my God. I hate when people do this. That's it's like not strategy.
Ashura is the 10th day of the first Muslim month, and many fast then, just as Jews do on this 10th day of the first Jewish month. Allegra.
What is Yom Kippur?
Right.
Antonyms 2000.
Answer.
Yeah. I mean,
Daily double. And just like yesterday, you are in a tight three-way game, Allegra. How much do you want to wager on the $2,000 clue in antonyms?
4000.
All right, that will increase your lead. You'll have 15,400 if you're right. Here's your clue. In antonyms. Of dull, a 9-letter word from the Latin for life.
vitriol, Vitriolic. Vitriolic. What's vitriolic? That might not be right though.
What is vivacious?
Vivacious
Oh yeah, vivacious. I knew I was thinking of the wrong. Yeah, the wrong. Dang it.
is right. Well done. 4,000. Make another selection.
Some history 2000.
Much of the action of Netflix's The Last Kingdom centers on this British kingdom, whose name means West Saxon. Harrison.
What is Wessex?
Right.
Flying colors 12.
The Silver Dart, the first plane to fly in Canada, was designed by a team led by this Scots-American famed for another invention.
Bell.
Harrison.
Who's Bell?
Yes, Alexander Graham Bell.
Same category 16.
Answer is a daily double, Harrison.
Not at all. Better, Harrison.
So now it's your turn. You fought your way back from the daily double miss before. You are just 4,000 off the lead.
4,400, please.
All right. For a narrow lead, then, here's your clue in flying colors. The first U.S. aircraft designed to fight at night, the Northrop P-61, was nicknamed for this appropriate arachnid.
So it's a spider of some sort? The first U.S. Nighthawk? No, what the heck is this? The first U.S. aircraft designed to fight at night, the Northrop P-61, was nicknamed for this. Are tarantulas like nocturnal? Is it a tarantula? I don't know what this is. Tarantella? I'm not sure what this is. Oh, Black Widow. What? That's hard. Oh my God. I guess, yeah, they were trying to make you think with the night. That's difficult. Wow. I don't know if I'll get it.
What is a Black Widow?
Black Widow is
Knew
right,
it.
yes.
Holy crap.
This time the daily double goes your way. You're in front by 400 bucks.
Flying colors 2.
Soviet ace Lilia Litviak was known as the White Rose of this savage 1942-43 battle. Harrison.
What is Stalingrad?
Correct for 2,000.
Science 2.
Physicist Rudolf Clausius came up with this concept, a measure of the amount of energy not available to do work.
Not available to do work? Entropy? Enthalpy? What is this?
and that's entropy.
Yeah, it's probably
Harrison?
entropy.
ABC's 8.
For a sea that actually exists, this one certainly shows up in a lot of myths, like the one with Theseus and his very emo father. Allegra?
Shortening.
That's right. We're using this Allegra. Here's the final Jeopardy category. Romans. Back with a very Roman clue right after this. This very exciting game will be settled by the Romans. Here's the final Jeopardy clue. In a work likely written in the 170s, this leader wondered what were ancient generals compared to Diogenes and Socrates.
This leader. So Harrison's gonna get this. In a work likely written in the 170s, this leader wondered what were ancient. I was gonna say Plutarch for parallel lives, but I'm not sure.
30 seconds. Good luck.
Plutarch's not a leader though. I don't know. Pliny the Elder? No. He died with Vesuvius. Is he taking a breath because he knows it? I think Harrison knows those.
And for Final Jeopardy, she wrote down, who is Julius Caesar? I'm afraid it's not Caesar. You risked $7,500. That'll leave you with $2,500. The champion, Allegra Cuny, narrowly in second place with $17,400. She wrote down, who is Marcus Aurelius Smiley Face. And the smiley face is correct. It is Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor.
I was thinking
loved the Greek
Marcus. I should have said
philosophers.
it. But
How much did you
I-
wager? You'll add $5,000. So you are now in the lead with $22,400. But Harrison Whitaker needs to get this right. Did he know it was Marcus Aurelius?
Come on, Harrison. Yeah.
He's correct as well. Could be a big payday today. Did he risk enough?
Holy
wow,
crap.
$15,801. Takes him to $34,801. He becomes our new Jeopardy champion. Congratulations, Harris. We will likely see Allegra again in the Tournament of Champions, but Harrison plays again tomorrow. Join us then.
Promotional consideration provided by Canyon
Really good
Spirit.
game. Really good game. Yeah. Well, hopefully it doesn't get struck down. My Oh boy, it feels like forever I've been streaming. Just gotta check one thing. Whew. Yeah, today we're driving out to the casino to play some trivia. Um, Wish the fashion you have felt, but I guess I was too busy with my 3DS console. 15,000. Oh my god, 15,000 hours? That is a lot. Wow. I mean, I've probably spent about like on trivia like that. Anyone still around? Mm. Random fact. Yes, they were all named after the same place, and then Millionaire did a question about that. I'll show you. Why is my here you go. Wait. Yep. On the periodic table, there are 4 different elements named for after what? You have an unbreakable relationship with the 3DS. Aw, 3DS is really fun. Yeah. I adore when the elements. Yeah, I do too. Oxygen, acid producer. Yeah. Do you know who named oxygen? I think it was Lavoisier who named it. Yeah, Lastros were a bit dull, right? The lanthanides, and the actinides. I think Seaborgium was the only element that was named after a living person, Glenn T. Seaborg. Yeah, Ernest Rutherford, New Zealand guy, who discovered gold foil experiment. Yeah. Copernicum, yeah, Nobelium. Those elements have no soul, no uses, nothing. So they just get That's actually kind of funny. Funny but true. Borium, yeah. Borium, quite borium. Yeah, your first element you learned was oganesson? Wow, that's Yeah, 118. They also asked about Oganesson on the in Millionaire. Dude, I think I have a photographic memory for trivia. Because like I'm just able to remember like who got what question. Okay, guys, gotta end the stream. I'm getting out. Thanks for everyone for stopping by. I'll try and stream tomorrow too.